Hey everybody, it's Austin again, and today we are doing something sweet. We're replacing the old, little bit outdated, fully functional taillights on the Tundra, my 2019 Tundra, but this will work for 2014 through 2020 with something a little bit better and a little bit darker. So we have that all black smokish look to the truck that I think we all really enjoy, and at least I like. So I'll show you guys how to do that and show you guys what it looks like at the end, and it is freaking sweet. So hope you guys enjoy this little install, and maybe it's something you can do to your truck. All right, so the first step is you got to take out the housing, and you take out this bolt here and this bolt here, and all we're using is a Torx VT30, like a star bit. You can see, I guess that's a Torx. Looks like it to me. So you just do those, and then there's two push pins on the outside that you pull it away from the truck. And you got to make sure you do that kind of carefully, because on the last one, I did the other one first, and the cap over one of the push pins fell off, and I can't find it. So that does not allow you to snap it back into place. Thankfully, the bolts hold it in place, but I was able to retrieve one of them to get the sides snapped in. So I'll show you what that looks like. All right. So that comes off really easily. And that comes off easily. And I'm gonna grab the other taillight real quick to get it in place before we pull this out. All right, so we got the new ones here in their packaging, and I'll put a link to this in the description of where I got these. They're from Amazon. They're from Amazon, just like everything else in our lives. So comes with the whole assembly, and then it has an adapter for the brake light, I believe it was, to put it in a different spot. Because on the original truck, the brake light's at the bottom, and on this assembly, it's not. So we're gonna replace those, and I'll show you where they go. I'll put up a diagram that shows you where each piece goes, because that'll explain it a little bit better. All right, so we have this here ready to go. Got the bolts out. So now you just want to grab it and you want to pull it out this way. Oh, that cap stayed in there. That's okay. It stays in there. Ooh, that one came out nice and easy. All right, so this is what I was talking about. This piece right here, this black tab, you got to pull that off to put it on your new housing. Whereas the top one, right there, that white piece, it stayed in place. So we're good. We got to go ahead and take that one off. And I'm just going to use a panel tool to do that. The lights aren't very heavy, so letting it hang there is not a huge deal. A little cold out today. All right, so I'm gonna take that off once I get this all unbuttoned. So all the lights down here will only match up one way. so you don't have to be worried about really messing it up. So this top one is the turn signal. So I'm going to take that off. Kind of helps if you get some pliers. Be gentle though. To pinch. And then you can pull off with your fingers. So you can see this only has 2 prongs. Well, there's a 2-prong hole right here. So that's where that goes. And then that comes out of that cable. The next one, you unscrew it counterclockwise, is your reverse light, which I've replaced with LEDs already. And that goes in this opening with the arrow. That's where that goes. And then this bottom one, sorry for my sniffling, that's annoying, is, gee, Merry Christmas, is the no, that's the brake light. This bottom was the brake light. All right, so we have that off. Lay it down on its back so you don't have to scratch it. So if you want to sell it or put it back someday, you can. So I'm going to show you guys what it's like to get that black piece right here. This piece right down here, using my panel tool, so I can put it on the new one. So now that we have that off, we can put it on the new one and we'll be good to go. All right, so here's the new assembly, and the top pin on the truck stayed in the hole on the truck. So we just got to put this old one on. So this will orient this direction, and it needs to go on the bottom. So I'll put it on like this. It just snaps on, if you could hear that okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and button up the lights. Get the tools out of the way so you don't scratch it. So this bottom hole that I just took the sticker out of is for the reverse light. So we'll go ahead and put that in place. And it only goes in one way, so align your notches accordingly. And then you turn it quarter turn clockwise. Then you have this one that goes into your double prongs here. Alright, and then your final one is the brake light, which goes onto this attachment down here. And that all snaps into place. So I'm going to set this up here and get it snapped in so that I can go ahead and check if they work. Alright, so you can see how that snaps in nicely. So now we're gonna see if they work. Alright, so this is obviously with the new one on and the old one, and I just have my hazards on with my driving lights. So the brakes aren't on. But doesn't that look so good? I haven't taken the film off that one, but I just wanted to check it, and dang, this is sick. I'm so pumped. right, so once they're installed, you can go ahead and peel off the plastic wrap, and it just pulls right down, and it looks so sweet. I was trying to get this one to line up a little bit better at the top, and I was having a little bit of trouble, but it doesn't look half bad. Gosh, I think that makes it look so much better. All right, that's sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and get these peeled off, and I'll post some final pictures. But thank you guys for watching, and I really hope these look good on your truck too if you get the chance to do it. All right, I'll see you guys on the next video. Enjoy these pictures. Bye. All right, so here's the lights at night. I think they look really good. You can see the exhaust kind of coming up through them. They have side markers on the sides. Gosh, they look good. So I have my wife in the truck now helping me out again. All right, she's gonna go ahead with the brake. There's the brake light. Now we got the hazards. So you got LEDs up top. And now we're gonna get the reverse lights. Ooh, those puppies are bright. You can't really see it. Let me see if I can focus it. You can see how bright those are with the LEDs in there. Just looks sharp. So I hope you guys like this. Let me know in the comments if this is something you do to your truck, and let me know what you think of mine. The fit and finish on them are pretty tight, so I'm pretty thankful for that. Go ahead and check those out and tell me what you think.